McAfee's coming out in the field right now. It's fourth down. I failed to see that. It's fourth down now, so McAfee's going to get a shot. And Griff Whalen is going to hold for him. Let's see what this is going to be. So that'll be, that's a 54, that's a 64-yard field goal. 64 yards, boys and girls. This crowd is really ramped up. They want to see it. Ten seconds, all that's left. McAfee gets the leg into it. Doesn't have enough. It is wide left. I think it would have been good if it would have been on target. McAfee is upset.
Jeff Heath, their starting strong safety, who will kick off. And the ball is bobbled by Mostert at the 1-yard line. He's got to bring it out. And he's wrestled down to the 14. Jeff Heath attempt to point after an injury to
This should be fun.
Dan Bailey. Off the upright, nothing to it. Are you kidding me?
His best play of the game.
That's the way he lined it up. Slight draw. That one needed a little help.
That's been the highlight of this game.
Heath again. Now that one looked good. Quarterback ever in Cowboys history with 3 straight games and 3 touchdowns or more.
Field saw Rivers, saw what was developing, pinned the receiver to the boundary, and the punter's kicking.
Cyphers 40 yards out. No fake. It's low, but he hammered it through. And that is his first career field goal. He got an extension earlier in the year, too.
In Atlanta, I think I'm going to come back and people are going to be down on me. I help serve those meals on Monday, and everything's great. And I thought he was able to give back a little bit. Now you got, that was a pretty good kick, by the way, to the 29-yard line. Switzer. So Vujay Hill.
How about that bullet?
That's a beauty. Think about this.
You bring in your linebacker and he kicks it to the goal line. Doug Peterson may be rethinking whether or not he ever wants to try a field goal or not. He has to have a little soccer in that background somewhere. Pretty good for him, too.
No doubt.
Guys that they kept from last year, I think have bought into it. And I'm actually excited and pumped up just talking about it right now.
And Pat McAfee.
Ocho Cinco is going to kick the extra point.
And you know what? I heard he kicks pretty well. At least that's the word.
Kevin Huber, the normal holder, will put it down. High snap.
Look at this.
He drills it. Chad Ocho Cinco with a point.
I heard somebody was telling me that he was kicking one day at practice, and they said he was kicking unbelievably.
He'll be hard to live with now.
Oh, my goodness.
Check this out. Oh, baby. That's a good question.
Right down with a little draw. Right down the middle.
Shane Graham not playing, as Mike Valpredo mentioned earlier.
Wow.
Forget what the injury was. But Chad Ocho Cinco.
Huber's kicking off.
Wow. The extra point. And the Bengals have a 7-3 lead.
That was without the gold gloves.
He shunned the gold gloves. Chad Ocho Cinco, who kicked the point after that touchdown due to a groin injury to Shane Graham, has come out to kick off for the Bengals. Chad Ocho Cinco, who is not short on talents and personality and things of that nature, is just showing more value that he brings to this football team.
Wow.
Well, Mr. Ocho Cinco.
The artist formerly known as Chad Johnson is contemplating another name change to Esteban Ocho Cinco. That, according, and we think jokingly, to Bengals Director of PR, Jack Brennan. Chad reminding Jack that he has said many times and written that soccer is his favorite sport and that he believes he has done his football fans very proud tonight.
Because of the injury to Gostkowski, Welker's on to kick the extra point.
And you know they've practiced this before.
And Hansen hurt. Sue attempting the extra point, and he bangs it off the upright. They bring the rookie in. Sue, Hansen hurt.
I wonder if he's going to kick off. Here's Ndamukong Suh. Now, the kick is actually pretty good, except you see just smooth motion, but he pushes it. Yeah, his plant foot was wrong. His plant foot was a little bit too far ahead of the football. But here's Hansen. This is, you see there, he can't even do it. He knows. There's a guy who's been doing it for a long, long time. He knows he can't.
Trying for two. Or will it be a drop kick, perhaps? Drop kick for the extra point. It is up and in. Can you believe that?
That alone was the price of admission right here for these fans in New England. Last time a drop kick happened in the NFL, we were talking leather helmets, and they were taking.
Make the ground shake.